Okay, so yeah, basically this started by thinking about Amy from Little Women from the latest movie. And yes, she is right. She also said a half-truth. Now, if you want the entire proper context, I would suggest go Google, find out HoneyBadgerRadio, basically Tyfon Blue, Alison Tiemann. Look them up. That rabbit hole will very soon get you the entire information that is relevant with all the context. Now, to today's world, how does that relate to that little speech of hers? Well, if you want something, if you want to get somewhere, you need to know where you are and where that is, so you know how to get there. Part of where you are in this context is what you want and why you want it. Now, there are exceptions here. There are trans men, women, and not trans men and women. All of them who are enough outside the usual aggregate to be irrelevant here. But honestly, I'm not talking about those people here. I'm talking about most people, the people who shape basically the world in which we live. Now, women who want to marry men and men who want to marry women need to recognize what they want and what the person that they want. Yes, men marry women to have to be dads. For just sex, there's a hope for that. And women, until basically now, would marry men for their money, which is why marriage is collapsing and the West is under a population collapse. Those who do have children become more and more likely to do so because they want to have them, but that is for future. For now, most of those women who do have children do so because they think it will help them with the men that they want to have, or wealth or whatever. Men marry to be dads. Women marry to have what the man earned so they can be dads. See the point here? To make it very plain and very blunt, you want to marry a man these days, even if you are the rich one, this doesn't matter. What does matter is, do you present yourself to them as a person who would be a proper mother for their children? Because those men who worked hard and left their children with a mother, well, they did so because they believed the child will be better off with that mother. Seeing the point there? So, present yourself as a brother mom material. And for a guy, well, most of you basically know this. Just you need to accept exactly what they want here. And you need to find those women who believe that what you have to give them is enough to be either A, raise your children, or B, be willing to support you as you raise your children. Back to women. You need to present yourself as such that the men you will be with will trust you with their children. So yeah, this is already pretty damn confusing, so I'll just end it here. Remember the truth. You need to be aware for yourself and to the world. It is the only way you can make changes in it.